There is so much to say about the confirmation hearing for Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson this past week. But instead of focusing on the circus acts, I want to focus on this. Keep watching.
I'm saving a special moment in this introduction for my daughters, Talia and Layla. Girls, I know it has not been easy as I've tried to navigate the challenges of juggling my career and motherhood. And I fully admit that I did not always get the balance right. Because I am a woman, because I am a Black woman, all of those things people have said have been really meaningful to them. And we want, I think, as a country, for everyone to believe that they can do things like sit on the Supreme Court. In this environment, and I was walking through the yard in the evening, and a Black woman I did not know was passing me on the sidewalk, and she looked at me, and I guess she knew how I was feeling. And she leaned over as we crossed and said, "Persevere."
Like, can we talk about the human behind this person real quick? How familiar this feeling really is? I mean, from juggling the career to motherhood to balancing it all to the missteps and recognizing and being aware of the missteps. Like, this is a very important part of transparency and vulnerability. And then having to navigate in spaces where people scrutinize and minimize and demean and belittle your successes when you've earned your stripes, when you're overqualified, when you are more than capable of walking and prospering in these spaces. It's just so much to take in. And and then when she recalls the story about the Black woman on her campus who sensed her energy, who was able to tell that she felt misplaced. These things are so important because everybody can't empathize with your experience. Everybody can't even recognize what you're going through. So you need people in these spaces to be able to say, wow, let me intercede. Let me pour into this person because I'm sensing something. That is why representation is so important. And that is why I like organizations like Community Change, because they put the walk behind the talk. They're definitely supporting Black women and brown women who are walking into these power spaces and disrupting and shaking things up. They have various programs that support these women, and it really helps us to be empowered. And honestly, if you like communities like that, definitely follow Community Change to support their movement. And I just can't wait to see her nominated, because we're looking forward to seeing our justice represent the America that we are.